Damn right. And you're gonna make a difference.
This one comes with a basic sort of digital package.
Hey, you can make money off my name, make it, okay?
You got the power to change lives, right?
Hello and welcome to the Barry J. McDonald podcast. If you're interested in creating your own digital product or just want to learn more, you're in the right place. Whether you're just starting out or have been working on your digital product for a while, we hope that our podcast will provide valuable insights and inspiration to help you on your journey. Take it away, Barry.
Hi, this is Barry here, and you are very, very welcome to today's podcast episode. Now, today I want to talk about doing it for the money. You know, a lot of us, when it comes to doing something for money, sometimes we have a kind of a bad feeling, or it doesn't feel right if we do it for the money. But sometimes, as I'll explain, sometimes you need to do it for the money. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because I was just thinking about my list there today, and I was just thinking about an email that I will write to them tomorrow. And I was kind of thinking, like, how can I get these people to take action? You know, how can I get them to get out of their comfort zone, maybe start writing a book, maybe, you know, creating a digital product, or just doing something they've never done before. And even though I can give them, you know, the advice, I can show them what I've done, and, you know, I can show them all the steps, sometimes I find that, you know, people won't actually take action on it. And it's because I'm asking them to step out of their comfort zone, or it's because I'm asking them to do something they've never done before, or I'm asking them to do something like, you know, that just doesn't feel comfortable right now. It's not something to do regularly. And I was just thinking, like, how can I get people to take action? And I think if I ask people to do it for the money, I think I'll get more attention. You know, if I was to say to you, well, you know, I'm going to show you how to make a difference in people's lives. I'm going to show you how to create digital products. I'm going to show you how you can build a tribe and how you can email them and all that. If I say that to you, you'd probably, you know, mentally push back, because you're going to think, well, I can't do all of those things. But one way I can get you to lean forward and come closer to me and to pay more attention to me is if I tell you how you can make money. You know, if I can tell you, well, I can show you how to make an extra $200 this week. I can show you how to make an extra $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month. You know, when I say that to you, I know that you will lean forward. And you'll want to find out, well, how can I make those $200? How can I make that $1,000? And again, there's no difference in what I would tell you before. But because I'm telling you to build a tribe or write emails or do something you've never done before, you know, you push back. But when I tell you that you can make money doing it, I find that, you know, that you will, you know, lean forward and pay attention to me. And you'll probably, you know, take my advice and probably start acting on it, because you're thinking to yourself, well, it's not that I'm getting out of my comfort zone. It's not that I'm emailing complete strangers or doing something I've never done before. I'm doing it for the money. You know, when you have your eyes fixed on the prize, sometimes it makes us kind of, you know, leap over things that we think that we can't do, or, you know, or you know, a talent that we haven't got. You know, when I think back to, you know, when I got into fiction writing, you know, I didn't really believe I could be a fiction writer, but I was so kind of not obsessed about the money, but just when I would hear all these people, you know, making a lot of money on the Amazon Kindle store and making thousands of dollars, and that kind of pushed me. It kind of made me kind of lean forward and say, well, you know, I would love to make that money. I would love to have Amazon, you know, send me a weekly royalties checks for all my books. I'd love that. And I think that initial kind of, you know, thinking about doing it for the money was the thing that got me out of my comfort zone and actually got me to write. You know, if you sat down with me at that time and said, well, Barry, you know, let's start writing some books. And, you know, if these books are good, well, then you never know. Maybe we might make some money out of it. I think if I had it coming from that angle that, you know, I was going to become a writer, that I probably would never have written the books. But because I came at it from the money point that, you know, if I wrote this book, I could make money from it, that kind of got me to take action and write those books. And write as many of them as I did. And, while I did that for the money, and while I did get, thousands and thousands of dollars over the years for those books that I wrote, that money's gone. But the thing that I still have here is the fact that, I'm a published author, that I have written all those books. That kind of achievement for me is still there. I got out of my comfort zone. I wrote a book I didn't think I could do, and I wrote a series of books, and, they done really, really well, and, they are there now, but the money's gone. But I think if I had come at it from the point of view of writing the book first, and then actually thinking about the money, I probably wouldn't have done it. So if you think maybe that right now, whatever you'd like to do just seems maybe a little bit kind of beyond you, or that, you haven't got the talent, or you haven't got the skill, or just the fear of doing it, just do it for the money. Think about the money that you're going to make. When you write that book, the money you're going to make. When you create that digital training course, the money that you're going to make. When you build a huge tribe, the money that you're going to make. When you get, hundreds or if not thousands of people on an email list, think of the money you'll make when you email those people. And that could be the thing that might make you maybe take action. As I said, if I tell you to do all these things, you're going to push back and you're going to say, I can't do them. But if I tell you that I can show you how to make money, or that there is money in those things, you will find that, we can push ourselves a little bit more, or, we kind of leapfrog over the kind of effort or the uncomfortableness or the fact that maybe we can't do it because we see the money on the other side. So if you are maybe having problems taking action or getting out of your comfort zone or doing something, well, just put all that aside for a moment and just think about the money that you're going to make when you actually do that. Having all those royalty checks coming in from maybe your Kindle books, having maybe, PayPal payments, that pinging into your inbox, and every hour or every few minutes with another payment that you've received, or, your autoresponder, when you refresh it today, you find that you've got another 10 subscribers or 100 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers, and thinking about the money that you can make with, all those different things. So give that some thought today if you are having difficulty, and, maybe if it's getting too much for you, or you just don't believe in yourself or don't think you can do it for the money. And as I said, it worked for me, and, the money will come and go, but you will find that those achievements and those things you've done, getting out of your comfort zone, will stay with you. You'll always look back and you have those things, but maybe you just need to do it for the money right now to get you to take action. So give that some thought today. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Discover how to finally make money while you sleep. Click on the link in the show notes now for your free copy of Digital Cash. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode.